Welcome to 843 TV, where communities come to speak. I am your host, Carrie Smoot with the Village Spa.
And I'm WHHI-TV's Kevin Libby.
And today we are here, Marshside. It was a beautiful view in the heart of Beaufort at the Beaufort Town Center.
We are very lucky. We have as our first guest Courtney Worrell from 303 Associates, who manages many properties here in town. 303 Associates, probably one of the biggest players in town.
And it's beautiful. They did an amazing job with
this.
this.
Yes, they did. This was apparently an old facilities shed.
Doesn't look like that by looking at it now. And our second guest is Miss Leigh Copeland. She is here with TCL to basically just let everybody know that it's not too late and giving you some really good advice if you want to go ahead and get signed up.
And also we had Joe Leigh, the town councilman from Port Royal, talking about some of the amazing street concerts coming up in June.
One coming up, the first one is June 1st, so make sure that you come back and join us for more 843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
843 TV, where TCL comes to speak.
843 TV, where Port Royal comes to speak.
843 TV, where 303 Associates comes to speak.
843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We are now sitting here with Miss Courtney Worrell. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
She is with 303 Associates, and we are now sitting in a beautiful spot in front of Beaufort Town Center and the beautiful marsh view. Tell us a little bit more about Beaufort Town Center.
Okay. Well, Beaufort Town Center is different than a typical greenfield development. A greenfield development is where you go out and buy a big tract of previously undeveloped land and then start developing it. Beaufort Town Center consists of 50 acres that we assembled through 20 separate transactions. So it took quite a long time to assemble the acreage, and then we've redeveloped the property over time. So we think it's a higher and better use of the property as we have it today. It's got a unique location. It's across the street from the county government complex, adjacent to the city of Beaufort's government complex. It's near TCL and USCB. It's about a mile from Beaufort Memorial Hospital. It's equidistant between Paris Island and the Marine Corps Air Station, so its location makes it a great place for retail, office, restaurants, and hotels. It's just a great place to live, work, shop, and play. And so we don't see a reason why you would need to sprawl beyond the city's existing boundaries when we can accommodate growth right here. And as we've redeveloped Beaufort Town Center, we've tried to be very conscientious about environmental stewardship. Where we're sitting right now used to be a South Carolina Department of Transportation maintenance shed. It's pretty nasty stuff. It took us 2 years to redevelop that site. And as you can see, it's probably
You would never know.
You would never know. We've installed sidewalks and benches so we can make sure that the public has and will always have access to the water. And in fact, we've donated a large portion of the waterfront to the Open Land Trust to ensure that the public will have access to the water in perpetuity.
Well, it's a beautiful view, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Well, now that it's finally gotten warmer around here, tell us what's going on this summer at Beaufort Town Center.
Well, our Beaufort Town Center businesses are busy getting ready for the warm summer weather. Higher Ground Outdoor Outfitters, if you want to get outside, they can help you in any way, shape, or form. Whether it's apparel, footwear, headgear, eyewear, you name it, you need to put it on your body, they've got you covered, literally. They also have a huge inventory of kayaks, canoes, paddle boards to get you out on the water. And if you've ever been tempted to do any of that stuff but have no idea where to begin, they can help you. They've got excursions for beginners all the time. You would just need to contact the store and they can get you out on the water. I know they got my family kind of addicted to paddleboarding. I
really want to try that. I think that'd be fun.
They've got lessons all the time. They are great to get you out and get you safe and get you started.
Safe's important.
Yes, yes it is. If you'd like to try fishing, whether you're new to the area and don't really know where to begin, or whether you're an expert fisherman, Buck Bass and Beyond can get your tackle box outfitted and get you out on the water and make sure you have a fun time. Don't know that they can guarantee any fish, but they can get you started. Artworks is offering a ton of different camps for the kiddos. They've got an eco-film camp for the budding naturalist videographer. They've got a lot of theater camps and a lot of visual arts camps too, a wide variety to keep the little ones engaged and involved. They also offer a lot of workshops for adults as well, so all the fun just isn't for the kids. Amada Thai Fusion will be continuing their weekly jazz throughout the summer. So a lot of great things going on. And if you're going out on the boat and need to pick up a quick picnic lunch, I know that we've got some restaurants like Moe's and Jimmy John's that'd be happy to help you out.
The best date in Beaufort is a Mai Tai fusion on a Friday when Vic Varner is playing.
Yeah.
That is a wonderful time.
Yeah, it is. Good food, good jazz.
You got it?
Well, Courtney, we sit right here in front of these live above units, and I know that's a great plan to be able to have residents right here adjacent to a grocery store and all the shopping. And what other plans do you have for the residential units like this?
Well, thanks. Those units are fabulous.
Yeah.
In addition to the beautiful views that they've got, they are LEED Gold certified, which means in addition to the views, your utility bills are lower than average. LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. So that means when we were designing the buildings, we took in energy efficiency, building longevity, and environmental context into the design itself. So in addition to these buildings, we've got residential lots for sale. We're working with a developer. They've got a contract on some property within Beaufort Town Center to build apartments. Andy Corvo's breaking ground on his new State Farm building, and so he'll have his State Farm office on the first floor, and he'll have 2 residential units above. So lots of new residential opportunities coming to Beaufort Town Center.
And Courtney, 303 handles a good chunk of Midtown. I'd say most of Midtown is 303. With so many buildings here, what else is going on at those different facilities?
Well, I'm excited to say some exciting things are coming to downtown Beaufort. Antiques and Such is relocating and expanding. They're moving next door from their current location to the historic Saltus building in downtown Beaufort at 802 Bay Street. They offer currently a beautiful selection of fine antiques and housewares. This expansion will allow them to expand that inventory and also offer an exquisite array of oriental rugs that they have not been previously been able to do because they haven't had the space. Now they will. And I'm also really excited to announce that this summer downtown in 808 Bay Street, Monkey's Uncle will be opening at 808 Bay. They will offer a nice array of books, specialty toys, and gifts that your big box stores just don't currently offer. They will be owned and operated by a local Beaufort couple and their parents of children, so they will definitely be tied into exactly what their clientele want and need. They're going to be very attuned to customer service. They will offer birthday parties and registries and things like that, ready to serve their customers, their clients.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, really does.
So a few months ago, you told us about upcoming renovations to the Beaufort Inn. How's that going?
It's going exceptionally well. Beek Webb is our contractor. He's very attuned with historic renovation. We're really excited to unveil those beautiful 6 rooms this fall.
Now, where is that for those of us not?
It is in downtown Beaufort. The Beaufort Inn's at 809 Port Republic Street.
Okay.
So.
Well, it's always a ton of information from 303 Associates. You guys cover a lot of area here in Beaufort.
Yeah.
So if anyone wants to find information, they can go to BeaufortTownCenter.com.
Yep, BeaufortTownCenter.com.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us, and we'll be right back with more 843 TV.